For the inbound logistics, in 2017, LinkedIn has 500 million users and 10 million jobs posted on their website. Their members are companies, professionals, or students who want to increase their professional network and enhance their opportunities to find a good job. For their operations, LinkedIn is a social media company. The core of their operations is to get more users and generate relevant data and information to benefit their users. For the outbound logistics, as mentioned above, LinkedIn is an international social media company. Their service is not to deliver the package containing their product. What they provide is the technical platform that members and customers can use to enjoy their services. For their marketing part, the main purpose of their marketing is to increase their customer base. They also have another activities like sales and marketing solutions. They get partnership with other companies like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to increase their recognition in order to attract more users. For the service part, it is the most important part for their company. If they have a bad service, the customer will choose not to active on their platform, and this will definitely damage their company and their revenue. So they always try to improve their service in order to attract more customers and get customer loyalty. For their form infrastructure, LinkedIn have their own department like finance. However, they also outsource some function department to other companies. For example, in 2011, LinkedIn outsourced their legal service to the law firm Cooley, which helped them to go public successfully. The strategic initiatives of LinkedIn is to build an online network platform for professionals so that everyone can have the opportunity to share their professional identities online and get access to other people, companies, and other information that can help them with their career. For their strategic model, they want to expand internationally. In 2017, there are 200 countries in the world use LinkedIn. Also, they built a closed platform, which means they have no links to other networking websites. And the last one is the preempt competitors. In order to avoid the competition with potential competitors and avoid the competition with some companies want to get into the market, LinkedIn keeps innovating and providing new services on their platform.
LinkedIn's competitive advantage lies in terms of its network community. Secondly, low advertisement revenue, its unparalleled technology, large amount of data set about professionals and organizations, and multiple growth vectors like talent solutions, marketing solutions, and learning solutions. When it comes to disruption, LinkedIn has been the first one to create a professional network services platform. But talking about the recruitment, 89% of the recruiters hired someone from LinkedIn in 2015. Here is another chart showing how the services offered by LinkedIn led to the decline in the revenue growth of its competitors, which clearly showcases the disruption in the recruitment industry. since LinkedIn has come into the market, and how has the recruitment trends changed, or how has the industry revolutionized with this tool that people have got?
Good question. A+ for you guys. So LinkedIn, we started really using it, became more popular around 2011, 2012 is when I know that the university started using it more, and outside of the university for recruitment purposes. LinkedIn's made the recruitment process more competitive. What it's also done is it's created more of a need for users to really be well-rounded in how they're portraying their professional selves online. So in other words, what I mean is that a resume is a one-page document with only so much stuff you can fit on this one page, right? And so LinkedIn allows there to be more breadth and more depth in terms of the flavor of a candidate and the sort of power and influence that a candidate can have on their profile to showcase their professional skills outside of the realm of that one page, that static document. It's created more competition for users in that they can showcase not just words and like actual terminology and power verbs about their professionalism, but videos, photographs, blogs, vlogs, links to websites. So it really can showcase the power in a candidate, but also can hurt someone if they're not on LinkedIn, right? So maybe older professionals who maybe don't have a LinkedIn profile, they're at a disadvantage, whereas younger folks and maybe trendier professionals may have a leg up and may have an advantage because they use that platform to the power that is the potential there. Yeah. Okay. So it's made it more competitive, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have a separate session for LinkedIn in college as a career counseling. So how is that like? How was that formed? Was it eventually formed, or has it been this year or last year, something like that?
So again, a great question. Wow, you guys should take my interviewing class. You guys would have A's. That's a really great question. So there was a time when I taught my interviewing class. It was in 2012. And I remember saying to students that LinkedIn is a fad. It is some silly trend. It's going to be out of business in another year or two. Nobody uses it. Don't use it. It's stupid. And boy, was I wrong. And part of that was the more I met with recruiters, the more I went to professional conferences and career services conferences, and I met professionals in the field, that this LinkedIn was not going anywhere. And then I found myself updating and cultivating my LinkedIn profile. So yes, it's true. When I was in my master's program back in the 2010, LinkedIn wasn't something that you really put a lot of effort into. It's been within the last 3 or 4 years that LinkedIn has really become a major requirement or requisite in order to put yourself out there. Because what happens if a recruiter Googles your name from your resume and all they see is your Facebook pictures, and some of them look a little funny with your red Solo cups or whatever, you're out drinking wine or something, or your Instagram photos and you're out with friends. That's not a professional space. So LinkedIn within the last 3 to 4 years has become a requirement. And so the director who was here before me, Meredith, she was a big guru in terms of LinkedIn and really felt like it was certainly a requirement for information technology students because it's technology. And also we do have some alumni from our program that work there. My only thing with LinkedIn, and please don't share this with LinkedIn, but they know it, they're a business. They're profiting, and they're really the only, at this point, the only professional website or professional branding tool that's used universally. So what I try to tell students is, look, it's great for other things than just getting a job, right? Having an online professional presence, a robust search tool it's got on it. It's a great just networking tool, finding out information about jobs and about positions. So I don't want students to put all their eggs in a basket and think, oh, just because I have a wonderful LinkedIn profile, I'm going to get hired at Deloitte. That's not how it works. So that's why I feel like LinkedIn is so important, especially because there is a nuance and there are rules to using LinkedIn, even though it's just a social media platform and we're hidden behind a screen and it can be a little bit less formal. There's still rules to it.
Okay. Yeah. Also, many of our seniors have this LinkedIn Premium now.
Oh,
so they are paying
gosh.
and taking. So do you like that move from LinkedIn, or it's a very bad move?
I'm a little biased because I'm not rich and cannot afford. No, I don't believe in the LinkedIn Premium. And I feel bad when students tell me that because it's expensive.
Yes, it is.
Legit is expensive. Like, you're paying a lot of money every month for it, more than my cable bill, which is a total lie, by the way. But LinkedIn Premium, I understand, especially grad students and international grad students, you really want an internship, you want a job, but by getting LinkedIn Premium, I personally, and this is just my opinion, you're just throwing money down the drain that you could invest in a new outfit for an interview, or for transportation that you could pay for when you're down in New York City and going to an interview. I don't even ask the iSchool to pay for my LinkedIn Premium with a company card, just because I feel so strongly that I should not need LinkedIn Premium unless I'm a recruiter. If I'm being paid to recruit IM students from Syracuse University, then LinkedIn Premium is great from a recruitment perspective because I can get data analytics from it. I can see everyone who's looking at my profile, or I can get access to the easy application tools. I think from a financial perspective for students, it is a waste of money.
Okay.
I know, I'm sorry.
No.
Do you guys have LinkedIn Premium?
No.
Yeah, okay.
It's a waste of money, and I think we won't be taking it next year.
Go out and have a good meal. That's the
Yeah.
perfect one.
I think it's enough.
Yeah.
You kind of.
Wow,
Also-
you guys were good. Good questions.
Yeah. One last question. Do you think in the coming years LinkedIn will be replaced, or LinkedIn is here to stay?
Ooh, if I was psychic, I'd be making a lot more money than I am. I think it will be replaced. I think
Okay.
that's just, you guys would probably be better off answering that than me, but trends usually, like Facebook, hasn't been fully replaced, but there's a heck of a lot more competition. Instagram, Snapchat. I kind of hope there is competition, because that competition will help other platforms become improved, and will help LinkedIn become improved.
Okay.
Yeah, good question.